see. Have I started yet? Pretty sure I did. I have to have had at this point. What? Alright guys, it is 10:01 p.m. so it's my usual time that I do this. I went out for dinner today like I said I would yesterday. So that's why well, I'm not late. I'm back to my normal time. And it is December 16th today, the day I'm playing this, and that's important. That is important because there's a lot of things important about this date, which I'm going to talk about. Excuse me. But last time, we got the Charizard, but I'm still going to do some raids, and I managed to get this traded over to myself. Thank the homie Greg for that. He's the one who helped me trade this over to myself from my Violet game to this. You can all point and laugh at just how bad this Azumarill is. Here you go. Take a look. Here's the stats. Here's everything. Take a look. Have a nice gander at it. Laugh at it, because this thing is not good. I'll be honest. And I know it's not good. All I did really was give it belly drum, and I didn't. It's not even level 100 yet. Anyways, where is it? Where's that? Here it is. So last time we got this Charizard, which when I went to take a look, there's no ribbon. Not ribbon. There's no mark. Unless I'm mistaken, I thought this was the event that was supposed to give the unrivaled mark. Not that I really care, but I was just curious. Maybe this is. Maybe that's the thing with the second event. Only for the good people who finished the game immediately and did the first event. Only they got the unrivaled mark. All the losers like me who took way too long to beat the game and then did the event. Yeah, we don't get that luxury of getting the unrivaled mark. So today we're going to be attempting to do some Charizard raids, and that's all I have planned for today. So we have one in game right here. Let's go to it. So I got like 4 things to talk about today. But first I just want to mention that yes, I went out for dinner tonight. I had dinner with my grandpa and some relatives. And there was some new guy at dinner who I never met before, but turns out we're technically family by marriage, not me and the guy, but he's, you know, in the extended family, kinda. So aside from my grandpa, we had dinner with my uncle and his family, so my dad's younger brother. So the random dude who showed up, it was my uncle's nephew. So my uncle, you know, who is my dad's brother, so, you know, related there. So my dad's brother, so my uncle, it's his wife, it's his sister, it's his son. So I guess my aunt, it's his sister, it's his son. So you know what I'm trying to say. So we're technically cousins by marriage. I never met this guy before. So, that's where... Ooh, I need to sneeze. Oh, I just sneezed 3 times. I'm muting myself and the game so you guys don't hear it. And I need to sneeze a 4th time. Oh, do we have all the sneezes out of the way now? No, don't challenge alone. So, tonight's dinner was with, well, my family, my parents and my sister's boyfriend, my uncle, aunt, their 2 kids, so my 2 cousins, and my uncle and aunt's nephew, so my extended cousin, who I met for the first time today. Oh, and my grandpa. Did I mention my grandpa? So yeah, pretty crowded dinner. know, my grandpa actually had one joke earlier tonight. My grandpa was reminiscing. Oh my god, I see how laggy the game is. My grandpa was reminiscing and reflecting back on my grandma, saying like how amazing she used to cook. I never met my grandma before, so I wouldn't know. But he was thinking back at her. And because my grandpa's old, as of this moment, my grandpa's almost 90. My grandpa's old, so sometimes he has trouble hearing. I don't know if he has, like, memory issues. You know what? Screw it. I doubt we're gonna win anyways. So my mom was telling my grandpa, like, as long as you remember her, that's good. As long as you remember her. Because, you know, my mom knew my grandma before she passed. So, yeah. So my mom was saying, as long as you remember her, that's what's most important. And then my grandpa was like, of course I remember her. If I didn't remember her, I would have married another woman long ago. You know, just cracking jokes. It's like, yeah, grandpa, playa grandpa. Yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny. So before we get into like the two big things I want to discuss today, excuse me, I had a lot to eat at dinner tonight. I just scarfed down food non-stop. Non-stop. Because there was so many of us, we ordered so many dishes. So it was just good food left, right, and center. So I just kept on picking up food, kept on filling up my plate. I should have used belly drum again, that's okay. So yeah, I could've, not could've, I just ate a whole ton. So excuse me if I, you know, burp extra a lot tonight. Alright, so first thing I want to mention, that today's date, the significance of today's date, because I saw this all over Twitter today. Exactly 1 year ago from today, the day I'm playing this, not the day this posts or when you guys are watching it, the day that I am playing this, exactly 1 year ago, was the release of Spider-Man No Way Home and the release of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I swear, it doesn't feel like a year ago since both those things came out. Ooh, wait, I can terrestrialize. I remember going... Now, some people might find it weird. If you look up the release date for No Way Home, it says December 17th. But some theaters got it early. I remember I was able to go see it a day early. Well, not a day early, but like whenever the initial release date was supposed to be, the theater had it the day before, so I was able to go see it. I remember the hype the whole theater had. You just had to have been there day one or opening weekend. My god, the way the whole theater cheered when both Toby and Andrew showed up, yo, it was truly an experience you had to have been there for. I watched the movie 2 times in theaters, and I noticed like how watered down, how much the hype had died down the second time. So I was still screaming with excitement. Anyway, so yeah. I don't remember those 2 projects coming out at the same time. No Way Home and Security Breach. I remember watching Markiplier play Security Breach and him just encountering bugs after bugs. So yeah, I can't believe it's already been 1 whole year that, you know, the GOAT, the legend, Toby and Andrew returned as Spider-Man. Excuse me. And the gaming atrocity that was Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I don't like what the game implies for the lore. I don't like the game's lore. But, whatever. I'm surprised we actually won this Charizard raid. So yeah, even though I can't catch the Charizards again, I will at least try to do as many as I can to get these drops. Because look, I got 2, 4, 6 nuggets from that. God damn! So yeah, exactly 1 year ago. No Way Home and Security Breach. Now, I haven't checked this yet, but we did this Charizard in my game. I don't know if another one spawns, or if I have to wait for the day to re-roll. So let's take a look. Is there another Charizard raid anywhere? Because since I was able to do that first Charizard raid last time, which I severely do not deserve, I've only been able to successfully beat 3 Charizards. 3 since then. One in my Violet game to actually catch the Charizard myself, and then 2 other times just playing randomly to get the items. Let's take a look at what this is. So yeah, this Charizard raid is not easy. Have I done enough to get what you give me yet? Nope. Any gimme ghouls up here? I hear one. So let's see. Yeah, that's today. Well, that's a year ago from today. No Way Home and Security Breach. Alright, so today is significant because 2 major news broke out. 2 major pieces of news broke out today. And I'm about to tell you what it is, and I'm about to discuss it. Discuss what I think of it. So, number 1, the less important one, the less major one, but still important to me. Number 1. Hold on, let me real quick pull up the tweet. I'm gonna link a bunch of stuff down below too. So just give me 1 second. Oh yeah, also today I oops, I didn't mean to. Hold on, I tapped something wrong on my phone. I opened the trailer. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go onto Twitter. So today, I also pre-ordered the Kazuya amiibo. Because it was only announced a few days ago that the Sephiroth and Kazuya amiibo are going to be releasing in just about a month from right now. I guess I might have been too late to pre-order the Sephiroth amiibo, because when I checked Best Buy, only the Kazuya amiibo was available, but it didn't even have the PNG image for the amiibo yet. But Sephiroth did, but Sephiroth said sold out. Now, it might be the case of... Wow, a Fire Tera. It might be the case that it's just not available for pre-order just yet, because sometimes the online stores do that. When it's a placeholder and it's not available to pre-order just yet, it just says sold out. So maybe that's just it. Maybe I'm just too early. Let's see if anyone will join this. If not, we'll try to do another Charizard raid online. And then a few days ago, I pre-ordered 2. I ordered 2 Kazuya amiibos, by the way. The other day, I ordered 2 Player 2 Corrin amiibos. Because when I was browsing browsing Best Buy to see if the Kazuya and Sephiroth amiibos were available yet, I saw that there was a pre-order available for Corrin Player 2. So I ordered 2. You know how rare and expensive that amiibo is? I swear, I think when I went to Anime North, it sold for like, God, like I don't know, like $170-something, I think. So I wasn't about to spend that much. I spent, what, like $50 the other day, and I got 2. I managed to order 2. Of course I was gonna buy 2, given how rare and expensive it is. My plan is to open one and leave the other one sealed in the box. Right now I'm screwing on the lid to my cup so I can shake the water inside and dilute my medicine. And it's leaking out. Oh my god. Everything's going great, isn't it? Okay. Alright, Amiibo news aside. So earlier today, 2 pieces of news broke out. And the first one that is I don't want to say less important. It is still pretty important. But, you know, speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's, today it was announced we got some casting news for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. That's what today is. Today, the first casting announcement for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie has been released. So today it was announced that Matthew Lillard and Josh Hutcherson have been cast in Blumhouse's live-action Five Nights at Freddy's film. I'm reading that off of Twitter. I'll link it down below. Let me tell you, the memes are insane. The amount of memes I've seen with the fact that Matthew Lillard is cast in this film, the memes are insane. Once again, I'll link down below a couple of the best ones I found. I've seen so many memes of Shaggy and Five Nights at Freddy's. You will not believe. I saw one meme where it's the animated Shaggy ready to, you know, bite down the crying child's head. And then another one, it's, you know, Freddy getting ready to jump scare, and then Shaggy's like, "Are you challenging me?" The memes are insane. I have to link down. You guys have to see these. I'll link down below a couple of the best memes I found. But yeah, we're gonna see Shaggy face off Freddy Fazbear. I can't believe that's a sentence I really just said out loud. Well, you know, not the actual character Shaggy, but the actor who depicted Shaggy. Wow, that did extremely little damage. You know, maybe I should have used my Azumarill. I was thinking of the Tera type. I was thinking about the fact that my Azumarill had a water... No, my Azumarill did not have a water Tera type. So I'm excited to see this Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I've been waiting a very long time for this movie. This goddamn movie that just seemed like, you know, like Purple Guy just kept on killing it. But the fact that we finally got some casting news means it's moving forward with development, and I can finally, my inner child can finally see this project. And you know what? Let that be a transition. Speaking of my inner child finally seeing something, the biggest topic I want to talk about today. How's it not even been 20 minutes yet? The biggest topic I want to talk about today is the fact that it was announced by the Pokemon Company themselves. Today, they announced that Ash will be leaving the anime. The Pokemon anime. Ash will leave the Pokemon anime. He's done. The character is done. His story is over. 25 years of seeing this character. Like, it was almost enough to bring me to tears. Like, I'm not kidding. I've seen all of Ash's journey except for Sun and Moon, and as of this moment, except for Sun and Moon and Pokemon Journeys. I've been meaning to watch Pokemon Journeys for quite a long time now. I just never found the time. But now that I know it's ending, now I'm even more enticed to go and watch it. So I may start that in like a couple days, if not tomorrow. Probably not. But soon. I don't know if I ever was going to watch Sun and Moon, because the last time I watched a Pokemon anime was in X and Y. And then when I saw the downgrade that was the Sun and Moon art style, and the fact that Serena would not be following him to Alola, I'm just like, nope, I'm done. I give up. You give me the best Pokemon anime yet with X and Y, the best art style yet, and then you downgraded this much to the Sun and Moon art style. It's like, no, I'm done. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching what was gold. I'm not going from that to what looks like, I don't know. I just didn't want to watch it because of the art style. And then I saw that Pokemon Journey's art style looked like it was better. So I'm like, okay, I can work with this. Eventually, I'll take a look. Eventually, I'll watch it. And eventually still hasn't come yet. At least not as of this moment. But I will. I will watch it. Now that Ash's journey is ending and he's leaving the show, I might go back and watch the Sun and Moon anime. Just so I can have a complete picture of Ash's story. Because it'd be weird for me. I've seen all of the anime except for those. I've seen everything from the beginning of the anime all the way to X and Y. The end of X and Y. I've seen all of that. Every last bit of it. So for me to watch the entire show and only miss out on, what, 3 seasons? I'll catch this, why not? So just to miss out only on that would feel a little weird. So I might go back and rewatch it, maybe. But Journeys first. I'm gonna watch Pokemon Journeys first. Yo, it really broke the internet this morning. When I woke up and I saw the news, it kinda did break the internet, at least on my end. I saw so many people reporting that Ash is leaving the anime. And like his 25 years is coming to an end. They even brought up the question in the trailer, which I will link down below as well. They even asked, they had Gary pop back up and ask, now that you're, the top champion of the world, how much closer are you to reaching your goal of Pokemon Master? And Ash is like, huh? Oh yeah. I guess that was my dream. And then it's like, I guess I did achieve that. I guess, didn't I? Like, I'm the #1 trainer in the world. I guess I did achieve being a Pokemon Master. So the fact that Ash is really leaving the anime. But we're going to get new protagonists. New characters. I really have to catch up on the anime now. I really do. And also, so it's been announced also that next year there will be 11 episodes as Ash's final epilogue, his final send-off. 11 episodes. I don't exactly know the full details right now, but from what I heard, it's Ash, Brock, and Misty. Misty and Brock are returning for these 11 episodes. They are coming back, and they are traveling with Ash to... Oh, why'd the raid get disbanded? Can I join back? Brock and Misty, they are coming back to join Ash on his journey once again. To travel across the world to many regions. To, I don't know. That's about all I know for now. So it really is going full circle. Nah, this guy thought he can get rid of me, huh? Nah. It really is unbelievable that after 25 years, Ash has finally achieved his goal and will leave the anime. Well, at least as a main character. Maybe he'll pop back up as a cameo every now and then. We don't know yet. But let me tell you something. Let me assure you guys one thing. And I swear this to Almighty God himself, Jesus Christ too. I swear to you that if the anime never does this, in those last 11 episodes that are Ash's final send-off, if they don't do this, I will hold this grudge against the Pokemon anime for the rest of my life. And the idea really came to my mind when I shared this news with my friends. I told them that Ash is leaving the anime. And then one of my friends, because he hasn't watched the anime for way longer than I did, or I have, he said, like, Ash won, and he's gonna get with Dawn. The end. And I'm just like, motherfucker, Dawn? Nah, fuck that. Ash gets with Serena. And then he's just like, yo, man, fuck your ship. And I'm just like, fuck your ship. I swear to you, if in those 11 episodes, which is more than likely they will not do this because, come on, it's Pokemon, they're not going to do this. But if they don't make anything happen between Ash and Serena, I will never forgive the Pokemon anime for this. Which more than likely they will not. Let's be honest, they won't. I know that. All you guys watching in the future, if anyone's watching from the future, and the anime has already come out, come back here and laugh at my misery and disappointment at the fact that nothing happened between those two. God damn it, I wanted them to get together so bad. And then they teased it, they gave us breadcrumbs, and it crushes my spirit to know that they will truly never do anything about it. Oh, man. This Charizard is essentially full health. We got no chance against this. But I've seen so many so many channels talk about Ash's departure from the anime. It really is unbelievable. And you know what? It makes me kind of sad to realize that Ash won't be in the Scarlet and Violet anime. He won't experience seeing the Paradox Pokemon. Probably. Oh, imagine Ash battling Nimona. Who would out-energize who? Nimona is crazy about battles. So is Ash. Who one-ups who? They also did a poster that was reminiscing of the old poster from like the 90s, the late 90s. It was a very cool nod to what came before and just showing the before and after. I will definitely be catching up with the anime in time to see those 11 episodes. It really is unbelievable to think that after 25 years, he finally achieved his goal, and he's leaving the show. He's departing the show, and we're going to get new protagonists. Well, we're gonna have to. Are they gonna have to come up with a new goal for them to achieve? And we have to wait another 25 years? Yo, at that point, the anime would have been 50 years old. Kids who started watching the anime would be over 50 at that point. Hell, I'll be over... Wait, no, would I? Yeah, I'll be around the age of 50 if they do that. Another 25 years. Another 25 years of the anime. Yeah, I'll be around 50 at that point. I can't say for certain if I'll be over 50 because I'm too lazy to do the mental math right now. So I showed this stuff to a couple of friends, and one of my friends was like, what are they going to do with Pikachu now? Like, how are they going to advertise Pikachu as a mascot of the Pokemon franchise if Pikachu's not going to be the face of the anime? I'm just like, that's a good question. Are we going to make the new protagonist have a Pikachu? Or are they just going to ignore that? Ignore the Pokemon anime. The anime won't have a Pikachu, but everything else will have Pikachu as a mascot. A part of me was thinking they could make Eevee the new mascot of the anime, just because Eevee seems like it's been the mascot successor for the past couple years. I would not mind that, to be honest. Everything else Pokemon is advertised with Pikachu as the mascot, but only the anime has Eevee as the mascot. I would not mind that. I'm sure kids will be confused, but adults like me probably won't be. Oh, right, something else I did in the anime. I haven't seen the episode yet, but I saw so much news on this. Ash finally got to reunite with his Butterfree. That, honestly, was almost enough to make me cry. Like, need I say more? Need I go into detail on how special that is? And I saw so many posts on Twitter too, the fact that our inner child can finally close this chapter in our lives. You know, our child selves who watched Ash start his journey, and we watched him, we followed him on his journey to complete his goal of becoming Pokemon Master. We did that as we were kids. And now as adults, we can finally see this boy succeed where he set out to do. What he set out to do. He accomplished his goal, and we can finally close off that chapter. Great, on to the next one. Next protagonist, next 25-year-long goal. I also saw that the English voice actor for Ash, Tera something. I can't pronounce her last name. I can never pronounce her last name. Tera something. She posted that it's been an honor to voice Ash for what, 17 years, and I'm just like, holy shit, it's been that long. I didn't think she was voicing him for that long. 17 years voicing a character? My god, I didn't realize it's been that long. Though I have to remember, like, when she came on to voice the character. Didn't she come on around when Generation 3 was happening? I think. Or was it like around the end of the Gen 2 portion of the anime? Beautiful. And I think that isn't the Japanese voice actor for Ash, hasn't she been voicing him since the beginning? correct me if I'm wrong about that, but hasn't she been voicing the character since the beginning? So she's been voicing this character for 25 years? That is insane. Hey, I got an ability capsule. Ability patch. No nuggets. That's okay. I don't know if Charizard can drop Herba Mysticas. I don't think so. So, quite a lot of bombshells dropped on us today. The fact that Ash is departing the anime. The fact that we got some Five Nights at Freddy's movie casting news. And the fact that 1 year ago today was Spider-Man No Way Home and Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Now notice here that we don't have a Charizard. So what I can do is I can either wait for the refresh button option down there to, you know, become available, or what I found to be faster is just to reset the game. It's kind of embarrassing that resetting the game speeds up the process. Anyway, guys, let me know, like, what are your thoughts on all this stuff? Shaggy being cast in Five Nights at Freddy's. Ash leaving the anime. Like, this is a really big deal. This character has been on for 25 years. And he's been a part of so many people's childhood, so many people's lives. You know, I had to show my sister this immediately, because I know, if she, I just know, if she found out this news before I got a chance to tell her, she would have hit me up, she would have called me like, yo, is this true? I'm seeing news right now that Ash is leaving the anime, we're getting new characters. Like, she would have asked me so much. So the exact moment she arrived at work, and she was free, like, you know, the moment she came to work, she had customers to deal with. So the moment she was free, I came over and was like, are you free now? Let me show you this. Move! So I just used her laptop, pulled up the trailer, and I'm like, watch this. And then after she watched it, I explained, like, alright, Ash is done in the anime. He is leaving. His story is over, and we're getting new characters. 25 years. I still want Ash and Serena to be a thing. I wanted that so badly back then when the X and Y anime was airing. It's just, I don't have words to describe it. As you guys can see, Pokemon is still a big part of my life. I still play the games to this day. I basically play Pokemon every day. I'm not kidding. Earlier today, I was still working on my Pokedex. And eventually I'll start shiny hunting. Like, I play Pokemon almost every day in my life. I may have stopped watching the anime, but I'm definitely gonna go back and catch up. We'll see if I catch up on the Sun and Moon anime. We'll see. I feel like I will, but after Journeys. I mean, from what I hear, the Sun and Moon anime had an amazing plot. Yes, I know about the Stoutland episode. But I just can't get over the art style. I'm sorry, I can't. And can you blame me? The last bit of Pokemon, the last bit of the Pokemon anime I watched was X and Y. Can you blame me for not liking the art style? So I don't know how many Charizard raids I'm going to attempt tonight, until I get bored, I guess. I'm probably gonna take a bathroom break right after this one. Nice! Hey, why is it not dead yet? Aye, your health is empty! Go down already! Nice, what a... now I got an ability capsule. Modest Mint. Alright. I'll be right back. I just got a real quick pee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've taken a piss, and now I'm back. And there we go, good sounding footage right now. Another thing is that in the Sun and Moon anime, Ash gets an Incineroar and not a Decidueye. Now, that heinous crime to society is already enough to turn me away from the anime. That is not a turn on, that is a turn off for me. By the way, I should mention this. There's a good chance that I might not play this tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm getting my flu shot, which, ooh. I don't want to talk any more about that, otherwise I'll start hyperventilating about thinking about needles. But, the best way I found to reduce the soreness in my arm after I've taken a shot is to pump. It's to work out. So tomorrow night, after I get my flu shot, I'm probably going to, you know, do arms, lift, you know, get that blood flowing, get all that vax flowing. And then I'll probably run on the treadmill too. So I'll do both tonight. So let's probably not going to be doing this tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Because, you know, I need the time. I need time to work out. Which, you know what? Speaking of working out, now that we got all the good, happy news out the way, well, bittersweet, I would say. God damn it. You know what? Fine. This time I'll wait for the button the option to become available. An electric Garchomp. You know, I was actually thinking, like, since you can change Tera types in this game, I was thinking, like, in my Violet game, what Tera type do I want my Meowscarada to be? It's a grass dark type, but my Meowscarada knows Play Rough, the fairy type move, which is good against dark types. But then I'm thinking, since it's weak to fire, what if I made it a water Tera type? Now, some people can argue, like, but it's also weak to poison. Why not make it like a psychic or a steel type Tera? It's like, well, I can only do one, okay? And when you battle a grass type, the first thing you think of is its weak. The first weakness you think of is fire. So I don't know, maybe I'll change my Meowscarada's Tera type to being water. That doesn't really help me, except for defense against fire moves, but still. I mean, it's not like I do competitive anyways. And how many fire types am I really going to battle with my Meowscarada? How many fire types will I battle with it? And whenever I do, how often am I going to actually terrestrialize it? But that's all besides the point. So, speaking of working out, so I saw something else that greatly disappointed me. So, oh, come on. So this one dude, this one guy I used to know back in the day, I knew him back during elementary school, and then we both went to the same high school for the first year, and then he moved away. So for 1 out of 4 years of high school, you know, I chilled with dude. So this one guy I used to know back in the day, I got a glimpse at his, hey man, what's going on? I took a piss earlier, so I don't know how long ago you sent that yo in chat. So this guy, I saw his Instagram story. Homie is jacked. He is enormous. He's like bigger than some of my friends are now, and those guys are already huge as is. And he's also got a bunch of tattoos as well. And you know what? Once again, that just makes me feel worse about myself. I mean, I'm glad that all these guys are, you know, getting in shape, looking good, probably getting a whole bunch of pussy. But it's like, god damn, doesn't make myself feel bad. Doesn't make me feel worse, even worse about myself. Seeing all these guys I once knew get huge like this just makes me feel like, oh my god, what am I doing with my life? Do I want to get there? Yeah. Do I want huge biceps, six-pack abs? Of course I do. But, as I've explained in detail before, I don't like exercising. And no matter how much exercising I've done, literally no progress has happened. Nothing has changed about me. Sure, I may burn like a handful of calories, enough calories to count on one hand, but I immediately gain all that back, evident enough with tonight's dinner how much food I scarfed down like a wild beast who is malnourished. come on, do you just not want me in your raid? Is that it? You know, seeing two separate guys on two separate occasions that I knew in the past, seeing them get huge, get in shape, get a great body, let me say. Get a great body, and then look at what I'm doing. I'm just some loser on the internet playing Pokemon, being lazy instead of working out. It's like, what am I doing with my life? It's like, maybe it's a male ego thing. Maybe that's it. Maybe just seeing guys who are better than me, maybe that just hurts me. Is that just a male ego thing? I mean, can you guys really blame me? It's like, let's compare. These dudes are taller than me. They're buffer than me. It's not that hard to be smarter than me. Let's just be honest. I don't set the bar that high. In fact, I set the bar low. So these guys, 100%, are smarter than me. And then it's like, you compare all that, you know, golden sheen they have is compared to me. It's like, what am I? I ain't smart. I ain't tall. I certainly am not in shape. And probably, unlike those guys, I ain't got no hose. So it's like, of course I feel bad about myself. Even worse about myself than I already do when I see guys I used to know in the past get enormous. And I realized, of course I realized that complaining ain't gonna do anything. I gotta put effort into it if I want to change that. But thing is, I have put in effort. I did put in effort. Well, it's kind of too late for me to get taller. I'm kind of beyond that point. Oh, you just had to land a crit on me. I am way beyond the point of even having a chance to grow taller. And my intelligence? Don't get me started on that. If I'm playing Pokemon all day, every day, let's face it, my IQ ain't going up anytime soon. So the only chance I have is at you know, attracting some females is probably to get in shape. But as I mentioned before, the thing about that is I have tried. I did work out for months. I worked out daily for months. And goddamn no progress. Nothing. Not anything. Not a goddamn thing has happened. I may have gotten fatter since then, to be honest. You know, it's part of the reason why a part of me hopes to never see these guys again. I know that sounds pretty sad and pathetic. I realize that. But I'm thinking, like, if I never see these guys again, they can never, you know, take a look at me and it's like, damn, bro, you ain't changed one bit since I last saw you. And then I look at them and it's like, yep, you changed a lot. You, oh my god. You changed an enormous amount. Like, goddamn, did you like grow like twice your muscle mass since I last saw you? So, excuse me if I, you know, just feel horrible about myself just on the sole purpose, the sole reason of seeing another guy I knew once from my past get absolutely jacked. And you know what? I've seen more of his Instagram stories before. I know he has a girlfriend. So, dude is winning in life. Let's say that. compared to me, dude is winning. He's got a jack body. He actually has someone in his life. It's like, look, how am I not supposed to compare that to myself? This water tastes nasty, but that's because I mixed my medicine into it. It doesn't taste pure. It tastes like something else is in it. My medicine is supposed to be flavorless as it dilutes into the water. But you can definitely taste something in there. Ugh. It smells like Elmer glue before you dilute it, and it tastes, I don't even know what it tastes like. It just doesn't taste like clean, purified, boiled water. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that as well. So I feel like I was lied to. I feel like I was lied to when I woke up this morning, because what I said last time, I expected there to be so much snow that it goes up to my waist, because the forecast said it was supposed to snow all night. I woke up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, and as I did, I looked out the window to see how much snow there was. There wasn't any snow. It was not snowing at all last night. Man, I was preparing for there to be a genuine snow day. I wanted there to be so much snow that we couldn't get out the driveway, so we couldn't go to work. So I just had to, oh, too bad. I have to stay home from work. Damn, what a shame. But nope. It didn't snow not one bit last night. So I did have to go to work today. Disappointing! And you know what? Even more speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's, I mentioned that I bought a couple of amiibos the past few days. I also bought some U2s as well. I bought the Golden Freddy and Springtrap U2s. I don't think I need the purple guy U2s. You know, I pick and choose. I only buy the ones I want. So U2s of the creators I watch. Depending on the creator, I may buy it. I bought the U2s for Dashie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, who else? Caleb City, Long Beach Griffey. I missed my chance to buy the one for Moist Critical. I swear to God, I was going to buy it. Like, I put it off for a few days, like, I'm just too lazy to go on and buy it. And then when I finally decided, okay, enough being lazy, let me hop on and buy it. It was sold out. And then occasionally I'll buy U2s that are of characters and not exactly of, you know, real life people. I bought all 4 Doki Doki Literature Club U2s. I bought the U2s for the 4 original Five Nights at Freddy's characters, you know, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. I wasn't sure. Oops, waiting on me. I wasn't sure if they were going to do a Golden Freddy, because they released a Golden Freddy. You know, a gold chrome Freddy Fazbear. It wasn't Golden Freddy. It was just a Golden Freddy. You know what I mean on that? It was not the character Golden Freddy. it was just a golden Freddy. Did my belly drum just fail? Oh well. Whoa! So let's see, the next thing I'm doing in these games is definitely shiny hunting. But before that, just before that, I need to complete my Pokedex. I need... at this moment, I need a Clodsire. I need another Annihilate. And I need to catch one more of each of the Paradox forms that are Scarlet exclusive. Well, not one more. I think I have Screamtail and Brute Bonnet. But I need one more of everything else. You might ask yourself, wait, you might be asking, why do I need another one? Didn't you say you caught them all the other day? Well, I caught those ones to leave in my game. Those ones with my own OT from my Violet game, I wanted to leave those ones in my game. But because these ones are going into my living dex, these ones are going into my Pokemon Home for all time, these ones I'm a little more lenient with. So it doesn't really matter which game I get them in, so I can just get them in this game, and it doesn't really matter to me. Only thing that really does matter to me is that everything in my living dex, except for a few exceptions, everything in my living dex has to be in regular Pokeballs. You know, the few exceptions, God. The few exceptions are like event-onlys, like mythicals. Some mythicals were never released for you to catch on your own, so the only way to have them is in a Cherish Ball, which, you know, pisses me off, but it's like, well, nothing I can do about it. I mean, the only thing I could do is hack, but I'm not doing that. I'm not hacking the game. And there's also some other exceptions on why I can't do those. For example, like Celebi. The only way to get Celebi in a Pokeball as of this moment is from the 3DS Virtual Console of Pokemon Crystal. But issue is, aside from right now, the 3DS eShop being dead, I already bought the game, and I already played through it. And I shiny hunted for that Celebi. And I'm not about to restart my data, because, you know, I did a lot in that game. I shiny hunted Suicune in that game too, so I'm not restarting my data. And since the eShop is dead, there's no way for me to get another Celebi in a regular Pokeball. So I just have to accept that my Celebi is in a Cherish Ball in my living dex. I wonder what the mythical event will be in this game. Like, more than likely they're going to create a brand new mythical Pokemon, and it'll be released as a mystery gift in this game, and probably be in the Cherish Ball as well, which will trigger me very much. You know what, let me double check. Is there a new Charizard somewhere in my map or no? I don't see any. I don't even see any black crystals anywhere. Nope. Whoop, wrong button. Is there any Charizards? Charizards? Anyways, I think I got off topic there. The next thing I'm going to do in my games is definitely shiny hunt. But after I finish completing my living dex. So, first thing, of course, I'm going to shiny hunt is for a shiny Charizard. So I'm going to breed for one. I already have a foreign Ditto by using the, I guess, the universal link code for trading Dittos. It's 4448 4448. And there's a video about it somewhere. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna breed for a shiny Charizard. I don't care what nature it is. I just want a shiny. I don't even know what the best nature would be for a Charizard. And then I got a couple of other things I want to shiny hunt, as I mentioned before. Like Orthworm and Reller. I want to shiny hunt both of those. And of course, my big goal for this this generation is definitely shiny hunting all the Paradox Pokemon. Excluding the legendaries, of course, because we can't get those shiny. You know what I hope they do, honestly? For whenever the DLC comes out? I doubt they'll do this, but I hope they do. Whatever legendary is a mascot for the DLC, I hope they can be shiny hunted. Because if that's not the case, there's no legendaries to shiny hunt in this game. You can't shiny hunt the box legendaries. You can't shiny hunt the 4 that I did last time. And if the DLC can't shiny hunt whatever new legendary they give, well then, what I do not want is another Dynamax Adventures where you can shiny hunt all previous legendaries. Because that's what I was afraid of going into this game. It's, you know, almost the same as Dynamax Adventures, where, you know, you can raid with others. You raid the legendaries until you get them shiny. I was afraid they were going to do that again. Like, almost the same style. And you just hunt every single previous legendary until you get them shiny. I did not want to do that again, but I was prepared to if that was the case. If they really made every legendary, every previous legendary huntable, shiny huntable again in this game, I would have done it all over. I would have. But I'm glad that they didn't. Because all the transferable Pokemon to this generation after the update, it's not every legendary is available. I know the Kanto birds are, Mewtwo is, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, they are, Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Arceus, they are, Zacian, Zamazenta, Eternatus, they are. They're in the game, I mean, like after the update. I don't think Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde are in. I also don't know about the Lake Trio, Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. I also don't think Latias and Latios are. Reshiram and Zekrom, I don't think they are. Hey, maybe they're holding back on those two for Gen 5 remakes after this game. Who knows? So yeah, not every legendary is available in this game, which thank God for that. So that's why I'm thinking, whatever legendary will be the DLC for the mascot of the DLC, be it that disc Pokemon, or the amalgamations of the Swords of Justice or the Johto Beasts that we saw in the books. So far, we only know of those 3 legendaries, if they even come to this game. I hope they can be shiny hunted. I want to shiny hunt something in this game. that's, you know, not a regular Pokemon, or you know, a Paradox thing. Shiny hunting the Paradox Pokemon is akin to, like, me shiny hunting all the Ultra Beasts in Ultra Sun and Moon. They're not legendary, but they're treated differently. Well, not treated differently. They had the exact same shiny hunting method as all the other legendaries in Ultra Sun and Moon. But you know what I'm trying to say. And you know what, speaking of which, I thought about this the other day too. Oh, of course you have to crit me. When I said, would the robot Professor Sada going to the past screw up the timeline? I then thought, wouldn't everything in this game screw up the timeline too? All the Paradox Pokemon in this game, and Scarlet specifically? Would that not screw up the timeline, like them coming to present day? Because surely the Paradox Pokemon from the past that came to the present, wouldn't they have descendants that are roaming around in present day? So them being, you know, plucked out of the timeline, wouldn't that screw up the Pokemon that are in modern day? Those Pokemon's descendants? Wouldn't everything in Pokemon Scarlet screw up the Pokemon timeline? In Violet, that's a different story. You know, it's Professor Tera going to the future, so that doesn't really affect us. But I do have a question to bring up regarding Pokemon Violet. In Violet, it's Pokemon from the distant future. Well, my question is, how far in the future? How far in the future to basically all organic Pokemon die off, and the only way to preserve them is robotic bodies? Like, how far in the future? 1,000 years? 10,000 years? 1,000,000 years? Because I'm thinking, like, if Pokemon truly outlives all of us, right now, this is Generation 9. Say it took 25 years to get to Generation 9, so I don't know, rough estimate, 30 years to get to Generation 10. 30 years for 10 generations of Pokemon. Say 100 generations later. Is that not far enough in the future for Pokemon to start dying off and get replaced by robotic Pokemon? Okay, if that's not. How about, you know, 1,000 years from now, in the year 3000, whatever Pokemon generation we're at then, if Pokemon's still even a thing. Has that point not reached the future where Pokemon are robots yet? It's like, how far in the future? Eventually, we gotta get there. I know that's completely bogus thinking, like that doesn't matter in the slightest, but hey, that's just how I think. And I really should put a berry on my Azumarill, but I won't. Someone heal, someone heal! Cheer to heal us, not on me! Oh, good, I survived it. Oh, of course you had to hit me. Of course, you couldn't have hit the other 3 players that are playing, you just had to hit me. readjusting my position in my seat. Ooh, I think we have a chance at this one. Hey, that's not fair. We clearly saw that your health bar was empty. Oh, that's gonna reduce our time. Yo, the health bar is very misleading. Let me say that. I could terrestrialize, but it should be fine. Oh, you! Of course that had to miss. And then that Azumarill got knocked out. I think. Oh boy. I'll do it just in case, because it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt for me to do it. No! Oh boy, I think that may have just... I think that would have cost us the run. Dang, we were close on this one though. Ah! Oh, jeez! All the Azumaros are jumping in at the last moment. Did we win? I think we won. I think we won. What kind of drops this time? 5 dragon shards and 10. I think my sister's boyfriend is about to leave. That's why my dogs are barking. That or he's coming downstairs. Coming down... Excuse me. Coming downstairs to watch TV. Nope, he just left. Whoa, a 6-star Palmot. Wait. Palmy, Palmo, Palmot. I think Palmot's the third one. Yeah, he just left. Oh no, can we not have the rain in game? That lags out the game pretty badly. Yo, when you're raining and at that lake, oh my lord. How much lag is there? Whoops. Poke Portal. Damn it. Fine, I'll do it legitimately. I was gonna think, like, let's actually do a different raid, but nah. Sorry to dip out. Sorry just to use you like this. Maybe it's not a time thing for the X button down there to refresh and actually become available. Maybe you actually have to go in and actually see, and then you get the option to opt out. God, playing online in this game sucks. Now the button's available. You know, surprisingly, Annihilate raids are quite difficult. We good? Alright. Let's do this. Charizard always gets the first move. Alright, that did a good amount of damage. But it's always misleading. Seeing that much dealt first doesn't always guarantee us a victory. See, look! Look! How unfair, it gains back all that health. I wonder what the next, like, big raid event like this would be. And I don't count the Salamence and Tyranitar we just had, because those were, what, 6 stars? I'm talking 7 stars. Maybe Mewtwo, an uncatchable Mewtwo. Kind of like how we had in Sword and Shield. I have plenty of time, but I'm not counting on that to be the case. It's always very misleading. You just can't trust the time here. you see that there's a big chunk of the time left. It's like, oh, we got this, but you know what? You really can't rely on that. Sure, we may have won, but I still stand by it. You can't rely on it. Whoa, I got 20 Dragon Tera shards from this. No, wait, no I didn't. I got even more. Let's see, 10, 15, 20, 25. I got 30 Dragon Tera shards from this. I'm curious. Let me just look up. How many Dragon Tera shards do I have right now? 159. Jesus Christ. What am I gonna do with 159 Dragon Tera shards? I mean, doesn't it take 50 to change the Tera type? I wonder, I've been thinking about this. I wonder how Pokemon Home is going to look, as in depicting the Tera type. Is it just not going to show what it looks like? What the Tera type is, or will there be a feature? But if it is a feature, then it's like, what is it going to say for the previous ones? The Pokemon that are... Well, I guess it may just show their original typings. Like, say something is a water and ice type, it'd just be the first one. It'd just be a water Tera type. The button's available. Sorry, dude. You saw me come into your place twice. And now I'm just saying, nope. Psych. A Ghost Hydreigon. And a Fairy Salamence. Or is that a Roaring Moon? Wait, hold on. What did you just put in chat? I lost it. The message is gone. What did you just say? I'm not kidding. It's gone. The message is gone. I don't think Homie is watching anymore. It's okay. Nice red hair, bro. Dig it. It always uses overheat first. Whoops. No, not this one first. This first. Bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. Azumarill said it cut half of its HP. Charizard said, let me cut the other half for you. Fire Blast. Miss, 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 miss. Yes! Azumarill said to Charizard, I like to play rough. Charizard's like, ew. I don't want to play rough with you. And that's what I get for that god-awful joke. I may do like 1 or 2 more Charizard raid after this, and then I'll call it there. Because I'll be honest, I need to pee again. Wait. Yep. Oh, did it just use... Oh, wait, what? Did it just use... What was that move called? You first? Or... No, after you. You first. Is that the move it just used? Did it really just use after you? This is probably a wasted Terrasilize, but whatever. We'll see. This is cutting it close. Yeah, no way I was gonna do enough there. Yep. If it even gains back some HP, yeah, we have no chance. Oof. Well, it was a nice try. And now, next attempt. Is there going to be one? Is there going to be a Charizard? We shall see. Yes, there will be. Yes, there is. There is a Charizard. Hey, let me let you in on a little secret. There is a Charizard. There is. Could you even hear that? This music always sounds to me like it's going in another direction. Like it's gonna have a different tone to the song. But no, it's just this. Ooh, a shiny Clodsire. Let me use my play rough. A decent amount, but in like in the grand scheme, that's not that much. Once again, I don't trust that time bar. I feel like I should belly drum. I feel like that's a bad idea, but at the same time, I should. Yeah, I don't think I have a chance here. Nope. No Charizards. I think I'll do like one or two more and then I'll call it there. Okay, you know what? Before I do this again, I'm gonna go use the bathroom again. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And you know what? It's a good thing. It's a good thing that I'm taking this many bathroom breaks, because that means I'm urinating. That means I'm taking enough liquids into my body. I didn't connect online. You know, me taking so many pees, me pissing this much, means that I'm getting rid of impurities in my body through my urinal tract. So that's a good thing. Oh, I'm so tired. You know, I even woke up late earlier today. I woke up late, so we were all late for work. I woke up around... So I normally get up at 10. I get up around 10 to get ready for work. So earlier this morning, I woke up around like 9:15, 9:20-ish. And I'm like, I got about 45 minutes left to sleep, so I'll just get back into bed. And then, by the time I naturally woke up, I'm like, why hasn't anyone woken me up yet? Let me just check my phone real quick, check what time it is. That shit said 11. It was 11 p.m., so I was way late. So yeah, I even slept in earlier today. But that's, you know. Also because I couldn't sleep last night, too. Once again, what a surprise. Can this option, please show up to check for new postings? There we go. Now it's up. Damn it! Well, nothing has happened. Nothing has really happened anyways. Let's see, can I maybe get one this time? No. Damn it. Well, we can try to do something else in the meantime. Well, I guess if we enter this, if we can get into this, we'll try this. And then we'll do one more Charizard raid, and then we'll call it there for tonight. Alright, it's a grass Tera. Ah, sure. Even though I am weak to psychic moves. Wait. No, not psychic. Fairy moves. Actually, let me go with you. Oh wow, it's all a bunch of Armor Rouges and Scarlets. We should be able to do this quite quick. Given this is what? 5-star? Look at how easy a 5-star is in comparison. Oh yeah, look how fast that went by. Nah, I don't need to catch you. Alright, let's try to do one more Charizard raid, and then we'll call it there for tonight. Damn it. Well, we just gotta wait. We just gotta wait until we find one. Nope. Sorry. I am a menace to society. Am I Dennis the Menace? Who remembers that? Who remembers Dennis the Menace? Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Dennis the Menace. Oh my god, how many movies were there? I'm seeing there's 4 movies. The first one was in 1987. Was that the Bite of 87? And then 1993, 1998. And then there was, what, a Christmas one in 2007? Dennis the Menace Christmas in 2007. Clearly it's a different actor. Come on, Charizard. Come on, Charizard. Yes! Watch they do a surprise. They pull a surprise on us and they give us 8-star raids where it is... They designed it to be literally be impossible. Like, you cannot complete it no matter how good of a Pokemon master you are. They designed it so that it is literally impossible to win. And then somehow some hackers figure out a way to actually make it winnable. Just to see what kind of items drop. It drops like 50 Master Balls per win. But it was designed to never be beatable. Or who knows, they could do a complete joke. It could be like 50 potions. Like, you're not supposed to win this, but hey, you hacked, so you get this poopy reward. Here's your 50 potions. Enjoy. Alright, last raid for today. Hopefully we can end on a good note, and if not, oh, too bad. Too bad. We got a couple of victories. Got a couple of dubs today. And that, you know what? That's good enough for me. Did the camera clip underneath the ground? Bum, 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 bum. Oh! Just targeted attacks towards me. Avoided the attack, that's good. I don't know which Azumarill, but I'm just going to assume it's me. Damn it. No, wait! Oh my god, what is even happening on the screen? Have we calmed down a bit? I wonder who at Game Freak, whose dog voiced Dashbun. Ooh, maybe, unless you're about to gain back a good chunk of HP again. I think we did it. I think we ended on a good note. Never mind. No, we did not. We failed at the very end. We did not end off good. We ended off with in failure. And that's exactly how I'm going to leave it tonight. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to call it here. That's enough Charizard raids in one sitting for me. And I'm sure you guys are sick of watching it too. It's not like anything's different. You're watching the same thing. It's not like it's anything different. Okay. Alright, that's long enough. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Goodbye now.